Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Overby Shard, with a long-awaited rant for you guys. I thought, see it's nearing the Christmas season, I thought I'd give you all a little Christmas present by, showing you my own shardtastic way of greeting the holidays, which is to shout at it for being anally retentive and needs to be shot in the face. Yes, I have decided to go down my verbal assassination hit list and check off a few targets. First up, of course, being old game franchises. Now, these are the franchises that I grew up with, and if any one of you mutters Pac-Man, I'm going to leap out of your fucking monitor and beat the hell out of you. So don't even fucking think that's funny. But I'm talking about games like Sonic, Golden Axe, Streets of Rage, Mario, that sort of crap. The stuff that I sort of grew up with, playing the Mega Drive and all that sort of crap. But of course, the first offender on this list has to be Golden Axe. The new version of Golden Axe is Golden Axe Beast Rider, and it is fucking abysmal. They basically took aspects of God of War, Conan, and every other 3D platformer that has excessive amounts of gore and limbs being cut off, and decided to rip it the fuck off and make it into a sort of Heavenly Sword type rip-off, with some chick, scantily clad, ripping people's heads off. Ooh, like I didn't see that one fucking coming a mile off. And the only thing it has to do with Golden Axe is the fact that it rips off the fucking name. It has nothing else to do with Golden Axe. There's no multiplayer, even on the fucking old Mega Drive version, or Genesis for you Americans. You could plug in another controller and you and your buddy could go toe-to-toe with these guys and rip the hell out of them. You can't do it in this one. No, because it's a next-gen fuck-up. Next one on my list is Quake and Doom. Now, these are both original franchises that kicked ass when they were back on the older consoles, like PlayStation. Both of them were on the PlayStation 1. You had Quake and Quake 2 on PlayStation 1. You also had Doom Trilogy on the PlayStation 1. They were also on the Sega CD and the Super Nintendo, but they weren't as good. And then, of course, the next-gen versions. Now, a lot of people going, well, I like the next-gen version of Doom. I didn't. Okay? In Doom, the whole point of it was going about shooting shit. Not going around in a pitch-black room, having to use a flashlight to try and find shit to shoot. It seems like both of those games had the same fucking engine. It's like, hey, look, we've got a dynamic lighting engine. Let's take all the light away so people have to use a flashlight. Yeah, we've got an awesome lighting engine, but let's fuck it up. I'm slightly bemused why they did that, because it seems like they made it so dark that while walking through, you wouldn't only stumble over stupid objects that were in your way and enemies that were dead, but you'd stumble over the inconsistencies in the fucking plot itself. Both games seem to be practically fucking identical, and they both came out at practically the same fucking time. You're looking at games where in Quake you fought evil robotic guys, well, half-robotic guys, and in Doom you fought evil robotic guys from hell. Seems to be the only fucking conceivable difference I could find. Gah! Stupid shit. The next one on my list is a repeat offender of monumentous achievements. And by achievements I mean fuck-ups. Because it's Sonic. Now, since the original incarnation on the Mega Drive, there has not been a single good fucking Sonic game. Why do they continue? Do they actually think if you beat a dead horse long enough, it may actually shit out a good title? Because so far, that's the philosophy they're following. Sonic 1 was the only good Sonic game in my opinion as a true gamer, because once Sonic 2 came around and they started introducing all these fairy fucker friends to the franchise, hey look, I'm Tails, I'm Knuckles, I'm Shadow. All these fucking retarded characters that need to be, put in a cannon and fired into the sun. But, I mean, seriously, the reason I mention it is the latest title that was released is, of course, Sonic Unleashed. Not to be confused with The Force Unleashed, which was a really good game, if a tad glitchy, or the original Sonic, which was also, like I said, a good game. But basically, it takes the premise of Sonic and once again puts it in a sort of pretzel shape and fucks it, because they tried to get the whole speed aspect right, which is what Sonic was built on. It was built on blast processing, meaning it was supposed to be a fast game where it gave you the illusion of speed, and They tried to get that back with the running section. But yet again, they managed to tag on some useless, dumb fucking game mechanic that fucked the entire franchise. Yes, I'm speaking, of course, of the Werehog part of this game, where they turned the entire fucking game from speedrunning into a crappy 3D action platformer. But, I mean, my gripes aren't really with the game. My main gripe is why Sonic is even permitted to make any more games. The intro sequence to the game is like a rip-off of Star Wars. I shit you not. There are spaceships blowing up and all sorts. So, but my main gripe with the Sonic franchise is why the fuck did they rename the main villain from Dr. Robotnik to Eggman? What homicidal Japanese Hello Kitty fucking anus decided that that was a good name for a villain? Seriously. That's like calling Dr. Doom Dr. Potato. That is just retarded. That is like calling Darth Vader Mr. Silly Pants. It does not work. Why name the main villain something retarded? And name him after something that comes out of a chicken's ass. Anyway, off of the video game subject for a moment, and let's move on to the main topic of this rant, which is the Christmas season itself. I don't know what happens between the 1st of December and the 25th of December, which makes everyone fucking insane. But there's something out there. They must be putting something in the fucking water. Because, it's not quite right. From the 1st of December, every fucking store I go into, I hear Christmas songs. And it's the same 3 fucking Christmas songs that are played in every fucking shop. And I can tell you right now, this is why so many people commit suicide over the Christmas season. It's not to do with stress, it's to do with the fucking shit music. If I go into a shop and hear fucking Slade One More Time, or White Christmas, or Santa Claus is Coming to Town, I'm gonna rip out my own eyeballs and play ping pong with them. Or better yet, I'll rip out someone else's eyeballs and play ping pong with them. But of course, it's not just the music, it's the fact that people go to some extraordinary lengths to show people that it's Christmas. We fucking know. But they go to extraordinary lengths. I'm talking about people who don't just decorate the inside of their house. By all means, if it's inside your house, decorate away. But decorate the fucking outside of their house. The roof of their house. The garden outside their house. Why? Why in the name of Christ would you do that? What does it achieve? Nothing. Apart from making you look like an even bigger asshole in the month of December than the other 11 months. Retards. But, of course, I have to digress and go back to the whole Christian issue. It seems like every fucking year, every Christmas, Christians always seem to try and guilt you into following their religion. You know, this is Jesus' birthday, we celebrate his birth, but you know, he did die for your sins. Really? He died for my sins. Someone care to explain that one to me? Because I wasn't alive fucking millennia ago when this asshole was supposed to be alive. You know, turning water into wine and all that crap. So how the fuck did he die for my sins? Because I wasn't around, so... neither was any of my family. Because, you know, we kind of descended from a different country, not Israel. Artards? Anyway, it just... But one of the other main points about this whole Christmas shenanigans is the fact that every year, more kids get games for Christmas. And their parents always buy them, like, fucking R-rated games, M-rated games, games that these fuckers should not be playing because they're not suitable for their age group. And, I mean, it's always like the games that hardcore gamers like me and my friends that we have bought on release day to play with our friends. So we actually get the fucking money and buy them on release day, and we play them, and they're good fun, and you don't have that many noobs. But every Christmas we get an influx of fucking childish little screamer noobs who get the game and then start trash talking like they're awesome because they got the game. We've had it for months and they still trash talk to us. Like, I got this game, I rape at it, I just shot you in the head. So? What's your fucking point? You shot me in the head, big wow, what the fuck you want, a cookie? But, you know, I am thankful for the new Xbox Live experience, because then I can go on a party with my friends and I don't have to listen to these squeaky little fuckheads. Anyway, that's me, RV Shard's Christmas rant. Ho ho ho, and I was talking about the hooker kind. See you later, guys. Peace to the out.